everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm eager to share with you my day trip to Peneda-Gerês National Park in northern Portugal. I actually first heard about this place from a screensaver on my computer and made it a priority to visit the park. The park is approximately 90 minutes from Porto city center, so it makes for a great day trip to get outside of the city and connect with nature. There are a number of tour providers you can take to visit the park, but I spent my day with Oporto Adventure Tours out of Porto. They have a number of tours in the park and other areas of Portugal, so I definitely recommend you check them out. Our group had 8 people and 1 guide. 3 of us were from the US, there was a couple from France, and 3 were from Norway, so it made for a fun day and a great way to meet people. Peneda-Gerês National Park is the only national park in Portugal covering over 260 square miles. The park got its name by its 2 main granite massifs, the Serra de Peneda and the Serra do Gerês. It's home to around 220 vertebrae species and even has Roman remains. Around 9,000 people live in the national park, which admittedly, I'm a little jealous of because it's absolutely beautiful. When we arrived at the park, we started with a short hike down to the first of a few waterfalls we would see throughout the day. There was the option to go swimming, but with it being early April, I wasn't brave enough to take the plunge. Although the water looked refreshing, so I'll definitely have to come back in the warmer months. After checking out the first waterfall and hiking back to the Jeep, we headed into the town center for lunch, which was included in the price of the tour. In town, there's a restaurant and a bar, and we enjoyed a nice meal with some traditional food and wine. The meal was a great way to discover some of the traditional food of Portugal and sit down and learn more from those on our tour. After lunch, we headed down the very bumpy road to check out another waterfall. We had some time here to explore, swim, and reflect on the beauty surrounding us. Once we enjoyed our downtime, we jumped back in the Jeep to check out the wolf's dens and a few other local spots.
It's the wolves. And why here? Because if we go to that side and this side, we have like rivers. and this here is like a peninsula. And on the winter times, it's a lot of fog here, and it's nice to the wolves to catch the animals. Because on the winter, the animals they are here on the village. On the summer, the animals they go to the mountains because it's there where they have the food. But on the winter they have here, and since the animals come here to eat, it's impossible to the men, to the human, to control the animals, and they were killed by the wolves. And they created this mechanism, I don't know how to call this, or this trap, in this way, because if like they one time per month or something like that, or once someone saw a wolf, because the wolves they are all together, it's impossible to have a wolf alone. And if someone in the village saw a wolf and they will say see a wolf, they will alert the village. They are coming here with a lot of things to making noise, and they will start in the other side, the other side of the peninsula. They are coming here making a lot of noise, and the wolves they are running, and that part was closed, and they are starting running here, and this is like an illusion for them. When they are going out, they need to jump because they have that pit, that stick there, and when they jump, they will fall in a pit with 4 meters deep. Yeah. Now it's not happening anymore.
Yeah, but
This part was probably my favorite because we are able to see the best views of the park. Every time I travel and go on a hike, I'm amazed by how beautiful our world is and how important it is to protect it. In this moment, I felt so lucky that I was where I was in the moment and I tried to savor it. All in all, I had a wonderful trip and highly recommend a visit. Like I mentioned, there are a ton of different tour companies, but Oporto Adventure Tours was top-notch. I am so appreciative that they were able to squeeze me in last minute and gave me an experience that I will never forget. In total, the tour was around 10 hours and was €90. The price included transportation to and from the park, local pickup in Porto, the guide, lunch, and photos. Our guide was Marcelo, and he was fantastic. I'll leave all of the information in the description on where to book, in addition to a blog post with more photos and details. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video and subscribe if you enjoy solo travel content. Please follow me on my social media platforms linked in the description below. Until next time, remember to wander far and wander often.